Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Mio and I'm a third year exchange student from NTU-EEE. And in the last semester, I've been on exchange at New Jersey's Institute of Technology. And today, I'm going to talk to you more about my experience here and how my days have been on exchange and whether an exchange program might be right for you or not. So I'm going to answer some questions that NTU-EEE has asked me, and hopefully these answers will give you a better idea of how my exchange experience has been. So firstly, where did you stay? During my exchange in NJIT, me and my roommate shared a room in Redwood Hall. It's an on-campus dorm, and every day we would walk to school. It would just take us at most 5 to 10 minutes to get to our class, and it was very convenient. But to give you a better idea of what NJIT really looks like, let me take you for a tour. Hey, so I'm about to bring you out to look at my school some more, and along the way I'll answer more of the questions. Hey. So usually the dorms here, they're pretty high security. You have to swipe your ID in twice, and there's always an assistant at the desk 24/7 every day, even during the holidays. So they take security quite seriously right here. So the next question is, how is your exchange experience with the school? Was it difficult? The courses being taught? You know, the first week of school was kind of difficult, getting used to classes, because in NTU, a lot of our students are used to getting lecture notes made by the lecturers and the professors themselves, and it makes things easier because you don't have to refer to the textbook for all your content and help regarding a subject. But here, the professors don't go the extra mile to make lecture notes for you, and you have to get the textbook either in a PDF form or the actual textbook. And yeah, it was pretty difficult trying to learn because essentially the professors don't spoon feed you a lot of the info like they do in NTU. But after a while, you get more used to this style of learning because you're more interested in looking for the content yourself, and I feel the students here are more interested in what they learn because at the end of the day, they're more responsible for their own learning and what they take away from the classroom. Teaching style. Especially for the non-engineering classes here, the professors really encourage open communication classroom. They want you to participate in classroom discussions. They encourage students to sit together in groups and talk about things like case studies or essays, and that really encourages thinking outside of the textbook. And that was one thing I really liked about studying in NJIT. Okay, so next question: what did I do on my weekends? As I already told you, New York is really close to New York City, and naturally I would spend most of my weekends in New York City itself. Things I would do there is cafe hop, maybe do some shopping, and most importantly take videos and photos. That's what I'm really interested in and what keeps me happy. And one interesting thing about the school here is that behind me, this building called Central King Building, CKB, used to be a high school until the university bought it and took over and transformed the classrooms into something more suitable for college students. So that's really interesting. What are some challenges I experienced during my exchange program? Firstly, being away from home for so long, it got pretty tough. Not just the food that you miss, but the people around you, they can be very different culturally. Next question. What's your advice to students who want to go for exchange programs? So I'm going to talk about some negative things that I took away from my exchange program. Firstly, I spent a lot of money here. It's not cheap. Standard of living in US overall is a lot higher, and I spent a significant amount more than I should have. And if you want a piece of advice from that, I'd say save money. You know, don't spend in places or areas that you don't have to. Cook your own meals, learn new things, and that goes on to the second point. Go out of your comfort zone, learn new things, pick up new hobbies, and find new friends in other countries. That's the field, and that's Redwood Hall. That's where I stay. And from the 6th floor, where my room is, you can actually watch the soccer games without having to go into the freezing cold weather like this. Just take a seat and watch out the glass window. That was one of the best things, the perks of living in Redwood for me. Whew, I'm back. So yeah, that was most of my thoughts and reflections on this exchange program. And if you have any more questions, just shoot me an email or message and I'll be very happy to answer them. Or just look for me at NTU. I'll be there. Take care.